Hello guys, welcome back to Touring Guys, and it's Jacob here. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's winter now, so it's a bit cold, and it's especially cold in my uni room for some reason. I have no idea why. The radiator isn't on. I've just literally turned it on, waiting for it to heat up. I'm freezing. Anyway, today's video I'm going to be talking about something that's quite special in my heart, and something that I didn't really realise that I'd be thinking much about in university. So when you're in uni, obviously it's new for all of us. Some people, they're moving away from home, some people are living on their own, sometimes even for the first time in their lives. Some people are leaving family members, some people are leaving girlfriends and boyfriends, some people are leaving children, and it's hard. And if you haven't got those people there for you, then it can be especially hard. I'm lucky enough and honoured enough to have that kind of free tier support system of friends, relationships and family. I'm lucky enough to have an amazing family, fantastic friends and a relationship that I adore. I'm making this video to kind of like show you guys that what university is like and what you guys will expect and what you guys will feel when you're in uni. Like, on the first week, all it was for me was excitement and going out, making friends. And for most of us, like when you go into secondary school, when you go into college, or like when you start university, most of us go with no friends. I'm lucky enough to have my best friend just outside that door, and I can't thank anyone enough to have that. Most of us don't. Most of you guys won't. So, being in uni and starting uni is difficult and hard when you're making new friends. It is hard to make friends anyway. If you've always had friends in your entire life, you might be leaving your best friend and they might be going to university across the country, or just to a university down the road. I made this channel, me and Kyle made this channel to kind of show you guys that someone without any talent, someone who is completely ordinary, someone who didn't have grades that could get them like amazingly far, can go far and can exceed what is expected of them. I didn't get amazing grades at school. I got D's, I got like 2 C's. And that's not me saying that like I didn't work hard in school. I worked my ass off. I tried my hardest in school to get those grades. But we made this channel to show you guys that even without the grades that you thought you needed, you can go far. It's all about looking and trying hard and being a good person, being that person. You don't have to have an amazing grades. You can have amazing grades but be a horrible person, you won't get in. But if you're a great person but you don't have the best grades in the world, what people are looking for, especially when you want to be a paramedic or a nurse, is you. Are you a good person? Do you have that compassion? Do you have that caring heart? Do you have that nature about you? I'm lucky enough to have a best friend that pushes me and points me in the right direction, even when I don't see it. I'm lucky enough to have that person in my life and to have had that person in my life for years to show me that when I'm in the wrong, I'm in the wrong, and when I'm in the right, hold me high. And I can't be thankful enough for that. And there was times where I had problems in my own personal life and I went to Kyle and he just told me straight. He told me like, mate, this ain't how it's supposed to be. You should be doing this. You should be feeling like this. It's not fair if you feel like this. And it really has helped me, especially through college. That guy kicked me up the arse multiple times to get me through college. He told me, mate, he used to tell me, mate, you're being a twat. Sorry for my language, but I was being a twat in college sometimes. Sometimes it's best to have that kick. Sometimes it's best to have that person in your life who is willing to tell you straight. And me and Carl do more than tell each other straight. So we're borderline, like, we have the most weirdest humour in the world, and I'm lucky enough to have that. I'm lucky enough to have that person right outside my door, and I'm honoured to have. I'm honoured to have someone like that. I'm amazingly thankful for my family, who've been supportive, who've been, you know, amazing in helping me get to university, and I'm especially lucky to have found a relationship that I adore. Sorry, I've got a cold. You guys might hear it. I'm lucky enough to have found that relationship that she pushes me and makes me happy, and, you know, gives me something that I haven't had before. And it's all about having that 3-tier support system. And it's something strange about having that, because you might see that they're annoying you. You might see that they're like, why are they doing this to me? They're restricting me. But when you really look at it, and when you really look inside of it, they're not. They just want you to be the best you can be. And God forbid, they might be so frustrated because you're not being the best you can be. Oh God, I've really got a blocked up nose. And yeah, so it's being in uni, you realise who you have got and who you haven't got. And for years now, I've realised I've had one amazing best friend, and now I'm making more friends and realising that these friends will be my friends for life. And that's the amazing thing about having people there. You know, having a friend like this can be for life. Having someone who you're able to get along with, someone who has been there for you since the beginning of college. It's hard to describe the passion and the privilege that you are able to have when you have two friends who click so well. We're able to push each other, annoy each other, and do things to each other we honestly never thought we'd do. It's been absolutely insane going through college and now being able to go through university. It's been a long road, and one that I didn't really think would happen in 9 million years. We thought completely differently of each other. I thought he was a football lad, he thought I was gay. It's one of those things where you never know why it happened and how it happened. And looking back through the years, I didn't think things would happen the way they have. I didn't think we'd end up working together. I didn't think we'd end up going to uni together. And some things, well, I just naturally thought, why the hell are we doing that? Like, you know, me in the pool randomly at 1 o'clock in the morning. But it's been insane. From a bag to life, to doing weddings, to going on holiday with each other for my 18th birthday. I never thought things like this would happen. And it's been absolutely insane. It's been a crazy 5 years that I didn't think would happen, and having a friend there to watch you grow, to keep you on your feet when you can, and to surprise you doing stuff you never thought you'd see them do, and just weirding you out sometimes. But we've grown. We've started on this journey together. We never thought we'd do stuff, go to Ed Sheeran, and again, and again, and again. I never thought we'd do stuff like this. I didn't think I'd get on the bus on my own. So from going on the bus on my own to going to Ed Sheeran to beating him at Kahoot, I never thought this stuff would happen. And now we are on the road to university, meeting new friends and old ones, to getting our uniforms, to being genuinely shocked of this has happened now, being happy enough to show it in a way where we'd never be able to express it before. I never thought that I could go out again.
after everything. But having a friend such as Kyle to build you back up again has truly been an honour. I never thought these things would happen. I didn't expect these things to happen, but the best things happen in that way. We've grown over the years, over these 5 years. And to be honest with you, I didn't think this would happen 5 years ago from now. And, you know, what'll happen in 5 years from now? So yeah, this has been us. 5 years. Thank you.